I'm live. I hope I'm doing this right. Oh my gosh, this is the first time I am doing a YouTube live and we're streaming. So I'm hoping you can see me, hear me. I would love feedback if you can go ahead and comment. That way I could see what's going on. But I'm really excited to jump on YouTube and actually do a live about our business opportunity because here's the thing. There are people that are savvy with Instagram, there are people that are savvy with Facebook, and there are some people that don't do social media, but would be great at this business opportunity. So, hi Donna, thanks. Okay, cool. She can hear me. Thank you so much. I'm really glad to be able to do it like this, and that's something that is actually really special for our team. Is we actually have teaching, training, tools to help you have a system in place. So if you are here tonight, you are definitely here to hear about the Q business opportunity. The full name of the company is actually Quintessential Biosciences. Way too long for us to say all the time, so we just make it short. We say Q Sciences, but quintessential meaning like the creme de la creme of products. And I actually started this business just for about, I think, for a little over 4 months ago, maybe in a couple days. And what really drew me to this company was the fantastic compensation plan. 12 years I've been in the industry and I've never seen something like this. I actually sat down with the VP of sales and was able to kind of drill him on it and make sure that the company was headed towards enhancements and actually growing and not making changes that would hurt my business. So 12 years in the industry, I have made well over six-figure income annually. And I was really looking for something that could help the people that I was working with because I'm a people person. And here's the thing, the opportunity that I was with for 7 years, I felt like my team didn't have the same opportunity to grow to the levels that I was at. And that's bad in business. So you have to be able to recruit, you have to be able to have that same opportunity so the dream that you're sharing is truly something that people can grow. So I left a lot of money on the table and I found Q Sciences from a friend who we used to do business, like we were just sidelined friends. And she had a dog that had some seizures and she had made a post on social media. One of my best friends, Diana, had told her, hey, you need to get your dog on CBD. And she goes, actually, my company is coming out with CBD in the next couple months. And it really sparked us to get like some interest in what she was doing because we knew that the CBD hemp industry was growing, but we also didn't want to line up with a company that just sold hemp for many reasons. We can get into that later. But today I'm here to talk to you about why Q and where this is kind of all laying out right now and what an opportunity you have because we're in the pre-boom stage. So just to kind of give you an idea, we're under 500 million right now in sales. We've been in business for 7 years. January was 7 years is 7 years in the business. So what I like about that is that it shows longevity. They're not a brand new company where they're here today and then tomorrow they may be gone, but longevity. And there's been some major changes to their compensation plan. And it was really more like a white coat program at the beginning where the products were really sold nutraceutically through like doctor's offices. And it was more like, kind of think of like the reps were like a pharmaceutical rep, but a nutraceutical rep. But a gentleman by the name of Jake Spencer became involved and was consulting for the company and told them that they had a fantastic product line, but they needed to get it in more hands. And in order to do that, they had to enhance the program and make some major changes. So they really went to the drawing board and redid the whole structure of the comp plan. Really, essentially, the comp plan has been effective since January of last year, so 1 year. So in 1 year, just to kind of give you an idea of what's been going on, in 1 year, they've had people rank up to the level of Blue Diamond, which is bringing in about 750,000 in volume between their team. And the monthly commission for that, it's not like an average. It's not like you may make this, you may not. The commission for that level is $90,000 a month. So in 1 year, which the couple that is making that kind of money actually lives in San Diego, California. I live in Southern California as well. They are real people. You could touch them. You could talk to them. They will help you grow your business. And they're making 90 grand a month. Now, when I looked at this compensation, the first thing I did was I devoured it and I went, okay, what volume have I been pulling in? Okay, I've definitely pulled over 500,000 in a month. Whoa, the commission is 65,000 a month. Okay, just to give you a little bit of background, in my prior company, when I was doing over 550,000 in volume, the highest check I made was $32,000. which is freaking awesome. And let me tell you, I was like, thank you, Jesus, for that money. Okay. But it just went to show how much grander the opportunity is here. And it's all about leveraging your time. So right now, if you're someone that's maybe working a full-time job, you're a busy person or you're a busy mom, I just want you to know that most people work this very part-time to start, and even working full-time. I have been full-time in network marketing for 5 years. So before I even became a mom, I have a 2-year-old. He's actually gonna be 3. And I was full time in this industry. And it was mind blowing because when I would look at my paychecks and I was like, wow, like I made this like in a year and I'm making this a month. It's just crazy because you're able to truly leverage your time. Because in a typical market, if you work for someone, you're actually working towards their dreams and not your dreams. Let's just be honest. If you're working 9 to 5, you're working like for a business. So unless you have like, like if you live in California, if you have like 500 to $1 million to start a storefront brick and mortar kind of business, then this is ideal for you. Because if you are, I say there's like maybe 1 or 2 requirements. One being that you have drive and ambition, and 2 is that you're good with people. And if you have those skills, and if you don't have those skills, but you're willing to learn and grow, then this is a perfect opportunity for you, because essentially you can start this business for as little as $80. And I will tell you, coming from other businesses and also, watching and seeing other companies in the industry, just being knowledgeable, in most businesses, it's 500 to 1,000 to get started. Let's just be honest. That is usually what it is. So it's such a low investment that you have no excuse not to start. The only thing that would be holding you back is you. So for $80, you literally could get your kit in the mail, which now they're coming with hemp samples. And we're just kind of, I love that I started this business prior to hemp, because it really did open my eyes to the supplement line. And I mean, when I say like I love them, like you use our supplements and you feel a difference. And our focus with health was, this is one of the first companies that I've ever heard of that it was about brain health, vascular health, people actually feeling better. Because if you feel better, guess what? You will perform better in whatever it is you do in life. So the new kits actually are coming with hemp samples now. And our hemp line was just launched shy of like 2 months ago, and we can't even keep it in stock. Ours is the most absorbable on the market, and I will actually be doing a live on YouTube on Thursday evening to go into more depth about the product, but tonight's all about the business. So we have other products than just hemp. We have from product lines from weight loss, brain health, vascular health, skin care. We have our hemp line and many, many more other things, but it's great because it's all within health. So if you want to look better, feel better, then this is the place for you, because you can not only do it as a business, but you also can use your products as a tax write-off for yourself. You can use so many things as a write-off from owning a home-based business. And I actually have people that towards the end of the year were like, I need a tax write-off. What do you do? I'm interested. And they were interested just for the write-off. So we have a 1-page business plan. And what I want you to do is I want you to line up with the person that invited you to this, Zoom, YouTube. And I want you to ask them to send you over the Q compensation plan, or schedule a time to sit down with you to go over this plan. 1 page, simple, and simplicity, it rocks in this industry, because I've always said if a 3rd grader couldn't teach the comp plan, it's too complicated. And people like a confused mind doesn't buy, and a confused mind doesn't do business with you. So simplicity works. There are actually 4 ways to stream income from our company, and it's all on 1 single page. So I'm just going to briefly go over them with you just real fast and show you. The 4th one's actually my favorite, because it's one that very few or none any other company in the industry does. So our first way is through customer sales. So if you're just someone that wants to share the product, get your product for free, if you get 3 friends on product with at least 300 in points, which is like, think of it like dollar for point, you will get not only free product the next month. So you get your 100 points for free, which could go up to $160 in value. And you also make commission. So our commission starts from 15% to 25%, and that's going to be increasing this year. We're going to see those numbers increase to about 30 to 45% in commission. Crazy. The second way is through our team building. So essentially you need 2 business partners to join with you to rank up and advance in our company. Our monthly commissions start from $50 all the way up to $350,000 a month. And those are all based on what your team brings in. So just for instance, most people want to rank up to executive in their first month. It's 1,500 in group volume, no more than 900 coming from one of your legs. And the commission is 250. So if an extra 250 a month would help your family, and the bonuses that you would achieve from ranking that would be 300 plus the 200 prior. So you'd actually get 500 in commission. Those are paid out weekly. So if you rank up to executive in your first week, then next week you're getting $500 in bonuses. Your commission check will be $250. So not bad for just starting your business. So that essentially is most people's goal right off the bat, because I don't know about you, but most people get started in this for their own personal reasons. Like they need to make extra money for their family. And my passion is helping people. So I always say, if you're coachable, if you're open to some coaching, then you're going to do fabulous in this. But if you're looking for it to just happen and you may just put it out there every once in a while, then it's pretty much going to be a hobby for you. And you may get some free product, but you're probably not going to make the big bucks. And you're probably not going to you're not going to rank advanced if you don't talk to people about it. And I don't know about you, but if you were to go to a good restaurant or good, you go see a great movie, you're by natural going to share it with people. Oh my gosh, have you seen Facebook? They made that movie Bird Box go viral. Why? Because people were talking about it. So what happens when people see it? They're like, oh, I need to see that because so-and-so said it was good. Same thing here. It's all word of mouth. And that is why we are paid so well. I think the first time I ever looked at a compensation plan for network marketing and I saw these big numbers, I almost thought it was like unbelievable. But if we could just get people to the first, second, third levels and get them making 500 to 1,000, let me tell you, you will open your mind will just open up and you'll go, wow, if I could do that, I can make 2,000. And if you were to go to your boss tomorrow and say, hey, I need to make an extra $500 this month, I'm pretty sure they'd sit back in their chair and laugh at you. So I just want to say thank you for your time. I want you to, I didn't tell you about the third way to get paid. Oh my gosh, I have to tell you that first. Sorry, I get ahead of myself. So the first way is through customer sales. The second way is through team commissions. The third way is through rank advancement bonuses. So our rank advancement bonuses start from $100,000 to $250,000 and they are paid out in full, people. I've been with companies prior where I made up to $50,000 in bonuses, and guess what? They didn't pay me out in one lump sum. They paid me out over like 25 months, and it sucked because I wanted to get it. I earned that. I want it now. So our bonuses are paid out either weekly, monthly. Some ranks you have to hold for 3 consecutive months, and then they pay you out in full for the bigger ones over 25,000, which is totally fair. So if you're working this like a business, you should not only be able to hold it, but bypass the level that you're at. And then the fourth way that we get paid, remember I told you earlier that you actually can, it's something that no other company has, and it's called our financial freedom movement. And basically what it is it's either retirement or a debt payoff program. So it's kind of like you don't even see this money. And I love that because I would rather have money towards a retirement or going towards my debt than them having some fancy car program or a trip incentive to say, good work. So those bonuses are from $100 to $400, and I am so blessed. They're paying down my credit card right now, and they literally send me the check, and it's written out to my credit card, and I just mail it. That's one less bill I have, people. So this business is amazing. We have products. I mean, the products are not on trial. They work. They're amazing. People are getting results instantly. And that's what we just live in this fast-paced world where we want instant gratification. We don't want to wait for it. We want it now. And we have that. And so I just want to encourage you to get together with the person that invited you to this live. And if you like what you heard, what I want you to do is share it with your friends. And then if you join our team, you will get all of the tools available for you to help you grow your business, because what we always say is that you're in business for yourself, but definitely not by yourself. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was informative for you. And if you find value, then feel free to share away so that your friends can hear about the Q opportunity and you can be on your way